Morning.
Hi. Are you moonlighting as my paper boy?
Well, that's one way to see you.
This is very beautiful. Thank you. Oh, what are you doing up and out so early?
I was waiting in Phoebe's garden until Laura went to school. How is she?
She's sort of keeping to herself.
I hate it that she's all torn up over this.
I think change is very hard for kids.
Yeah, especially after what the cabin meant.
Well, it meant family and security, belonging.
It's a lot to deal with.
She needs time.
Brooke, what about us? I need to be close to you.
Sometimes it stinks being an adult.
I miss you.
I miss you, too. How are things at the gallery?
It's, beginning to feel like home, but I'm not here to talk about that. Brooke, I can't go backwards now. I can't pretend that I'm not feeling what I'm feeling. Avoiding each other is not the answer.
I know that. I don't like this either, but I think for right now, especially since this last shoplifting incident of Laura's, I think it's the best thing to do.
I have an idea.
Hypnosis?
No. I think that Laura will be fine with this if Janet is.
Well, how do you think that's going to come about?
Well, I think I should open up and tell Janet everything.
Everything?
Yeah. I think
the whole truth?
Absolutely. I think she's the key to us being together.
The life and times of Brooke English. Poor little rich girl. So neat. So clear. Well, chick, anything you can do, I can do better. Not bad for your first try.
Good morning.
Good morning, Doctor.
Any messages?
Just one. Let me see. His exact words were, if he didn't see a rent check pronto, you could expect an eviction notice.
Oh, Myrtle! Will you look at this place? Oh, isn't this the most beautiful home you've ever seen? Oh, my own furniture and my own phone, my own mail, my own bills.
Oh, you haven't been gone that long, honey.
Oh, only 28 of the longest days of my life.
And the most important.
Oh, I just want to walk through every inch of this place.
Even the kitchen?
I have my own kitchen. Oh, I've just taken so much for granted. I want to take a long hot bath. I want to sleep in my own bed and get up when I want to and just lounge around till noon and have lunch with my friends.
It's a brand new start, darling.
And I can do this. I am ready for this,
Of course you
Myrtle.
can. Now, it's not how you fall down that's counted. It's how you pull yourself back up
Yes.
again.
One moment, one day at a time.
And Erica to be reckoned with.
Yes. Oh, Myrtle, I feel like celebrating. Myrtle, would you call all my friends and just... Oh, aren't they exquisite? Oh, how sweet.
Oh.
I should have known. I should have known that he would never, never forget. Welcome home, Erica. Home. Love. Jonathan.
Oh.
Where are you, Julia? Julia.
Jonathan!
Don't let me go.
Julia, I've been out of my mind.
I love you.
Where have you been?
Thank God. She insisted you search for her.
I knew that you would be waiting for me here.
Right sentiment, wrong fella.
Well, it was very kind of Jonathan.
Oh, he's a smooth one, all right.
Now, if it had been Dimitri, you would have been singing his praises.
Well, some men are worth singing about.
It certainly brightened the room.
Oh, darling, trash them, trash them.
Oh, no,
He's
that's
he's a nightmare. He's a nightmare with a fancy diploma. Now, cut your ties with this vermin.
You know, it wasn't Jonathan's fault. He did not cause my addiction.
Well, he helps it along.
Well, but he's always been there for me.
Now, just ask yourself, why?
Because he cares. Anyhow, look, he could be in a jail cell right now.
Oh, that was his choice.
To do slavery at the homeless shelter for community service?
Well, good for his soul, if he's got one. Erica, tell me. All the way home, now, who were you thinking about?
Dimitri.
You love him? You want him back?
Of course I do, more than anything.
Well, 3 is a crowd.
Oh, Myrtle, please. I do not think of Jonathan that way. No, I mean, Dimitri is my life. I will move heaven and earth to get that marriage back.
Happy girl.
But still, you know, if it weren't for Jonathan, I might be in a jail cell right now. Honestly, he's just been a good friend.
Darling, he is a liar, a drug pusher, a manipulator.
Well, he helped me.
He lied to the police.
I lied, too.
You were sick.
He just did what he thought was best for me at the time.
Jonathan Kinder is trouble, darling.
You know something? I believe that Jonathan does his community service at the shelter this morning.
No, Erica, absolutely no.
Myrtle, you've been an angel to fly home with me.
Oh,
You really
honey,
have.
honey, no good can come of you seeing that man.
No, it's just not right, Myrtle, believe me. I'm not going to let him do one more minute's community service to pay for my crime.
Well, find some other way.
Myrtle, please don't worry. I'll be fine. You lock up, okay?
Beelzebub.
You think she's ready?
Yeah, she knows the separation's real. She knows I'm not going back to the cabin.
But, Pierce, she still is in love with
But
you.
there's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is give her the respect that she deserves.
And what if she wants more than that?
She knows I'm pulling away. She's not stupid.
But she's very vulnerable right now.
Because she's trying to move on with her life. If I don't make a perfectly clean break right now, she's always going to believe that there's a future for us.
I know I would want to know the truth.
I owe that to her. During our time in the cabin, we opened up to each other. We built a trust. She helped me with my guilt and my heartache over Christina. And believe me, she was haunted by every rotten thing she'd ever done in her past. So I tried to make her believe that I didn't care about that I cared about who she was at that moment, at that day. And we built this. We learned how to respect and protect each other. But as special as my feelings are for her, they don't even compare or come close to what I feel for you.
I know that. I know that. I'm not jealous.
God, because that one snowy evening, a beautiful woman awoke a passion in me that had been buried for so long that I thought was gone. I just want to do this the right way for all of us. She shouldn't have to hear this from somebody else.
Look, I'm not trying to convince you that you shouldn't do this.
But you don't think I should do it.
You remember what Stuart said about Janet when she was at the gallery?
Yeah, but that was before she and I talked.
I felt the same way about Janet when she was here.
What are you saying, that you're afraid of her?
Yes. No, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if this is going to be too much for her. I mean, what if this is something that pushes her over the edge?
Yes, well, this is just a simple mix-up, really. I've switched business managers, and they're not familiar with my books or my payment schedules.
Whatever.
I'll take care of this personally.
Are you sure? I could talk to them for you. Or better yet, I could take over your books. I can do a whole lot more than answer the phone.
Maybe in the future I'll take you up on that.
Great. I've done a lot of accounting. I'm a real whiz with numbers. I mean, there's no use in you paying me just to sit around.
Well, I like a woman who takes initiative. I'm glad you're here, Janet.
Glad to be here, Doctor. What I gotta do with this? I can't hold on to it forever. Sorry, Brooke. Your life's about to become an open book.
I said you'll get your money. Don't you ever leave a message like that with my assistant again. I don't care how long it's been. Look, you back off or you'll hear from my lawyer. All right, you do that. There are laws against harassment. Yes, hello. This is Dr. Jonathan Kinder. Yes, I ordered an arrangement for Erica Kane. Yes, very good. It was to be there by her homecoming. Excellent. Yes, thank you again. Bye-bye. All right, it's your move, Erica.
We were alone, stranded with an uneasy yearning that swept over us. Unexpected, delightful, terrifying. What was his power over me? That sense of belonging to this stranger, this man who touched my heart with his simple strength. And when I looked into his eyes, I knew I'd never want to look away again.